The KarlsDIYdyno. I have here a version which is 3.55 from May 1, which I released. It's pretty good, but I have made some additional improvements on it since then. It was requested to have a metric and API option, so I have added that too. And then if you have one up and running already, you have to go into the web page here. You can download the dashboard update and just save it in your download folder, and then you take the it's the version 3.59. This is the firmware, so you need that one too. Then you can open your folder structure, go to your download folder, just unzip straight in there, take them both and unzip, pakk ut in Norwegian but unzip in the international language, of course, close it, back into your thing. See, now it is version 3.55 May 1. Go to your settings page, scroll down. I usually start with the firmware. That's, I don't know, my habit. Go to your downloads, and that would be this folder. And there you have the bin file, very important. You get the bin file, right? Because, yeah, I think I made, I actually did put in a file check here. So if you are trying to upload something else, it will not allow you. Then you update it. It will take maybe 30 seconds or so until it's all done. Goes through a reboot cycle. Then occasionally it actually tells me it is done. Sometimes it don't. Then you just go back to your dashboard. You can see now we are at version 3.59 from today. That's the firmware itself, that's where all the magic happens. And then we need to change the dashboard also. So you do the same thing, scroll through the menu here and then down to the HMI web files update, find it. Let's go back to downloads, and there you have the dashboard update. Open it and you choose that bin file there. That contains all the HTML files, which is basically the dashboard. Choose it, update, update complete, back to dashboard, and there you see we have the same version number, and now we have a additional button there which switch to imperial. You see, as I click it, it toggles between Newton meters and foot pounds. I've also done that on the load cell, switches between pounds and kilograms. And the atmospheric data, it also changes. Yeah. Okay, so let's do a run, just like that, something. Time, I'll just push the load cell here and see what happens. It doesn't care since it doesn't have RPM. Give it some RPM too. Yeah, there it counts, you see. Okay, and then finish. Save it. can open it and have a look if you want. It looks weird because I'm just fucking around with my tweezer and load cell here, but it's okay. Switch to imperial. Repeat. Do it again. I'll just, here play with the input like that. F12. Okay, and then save. Have a look. Again, it's got the customer vehicle, the peak values. There also you got the final exhaust gas, peak torque and ambient temperatures, the graphs. Then we go into the trend page. Of course we want to see what happened when we did change the exhaust or ignition or whatnot. The horsepower is horsepower. I don't bother with kilowatt. I like horsepower. And then we have here, one test shows foot-pounds, the other one shows Newton. And they are displayed together. So you have the peak values there, and you have the other peak values there. So it's pretty cool actually. So that's it, version 3.59, now with metric and imperial options. Got of course the manual as before, got the auto run as before. All the settings, I have simplified some settings. Earlier I had the option to choose the setting for the trigger button for manual run and manual stop. It's hard coded now in the new PCB, I've made a new PCB. So all is, basically hardwired in there. So yeah, that's it. Have fun. And remember, if you want updates, check in KarlsDIYdyno occasionally and have fun. Hope you find lots of horsepower. Until next time.